everyone. So, I don't know, all of you who know me, but I've been driving an old little Fiat Palio for 19 years. And when I got the car, it was virtually new, and it drove well for about 8 years. And then it started giving me issues, and, it started costing money. Anyway, I used to start praying and asking God, please, I need to get a new car, but I didn't have the finances to get a new car. And I managed to pay that old Palio off by a miracle as well. But, I just drove my car in faith. Over the years, I think living near the coast, it got terrible rust. It literally would leak water when I drove if it was raining, or even if I washed my car lately, it was that bad that if I had to try not to put water on the roof, because the water would leak in and flood the bottom of the car where I put my feet and drip on my head. Literally. So, I used to also have problems with the brakes, oil leak, water radiator. It was costing me a lot, like thousands in the last few months. And I just would pray and ask God, please provide I would somehow be blessed with the money to pay for the repairs even. It was that amazing as well. But I've been believing for 13 years, God, I really need a new car. And praying, and you have faith, and you're like, yes, it would be such a great testimony, and then nothing would happen for years, and you just lose your faith, and it's hard when you're in that place. And it got to the point where I was scared driving my car. Quinton wouldn't let me drive very far in it even, because it was that dodgy. And so visiting my daughter and my little granddaughter, they have this hectic steep driveway. And I wouldn't be able to park in it because my car would literally roll back. It was bad. So I used to be scared driving my car even. And then I kept asking God, over this long period for a car, please bless me with a car, And I always told them my favorite car was a Suzuki Jimmy. And I knew it's impossible. people on the odd occasion get a car, but it doesn't happen to everyone in everyday life. But I used to confess that the blessings of Christ cover my head. And I used to actually quote this. I want to just read it for you. It's like a declaration. I declare Ephesians 3:20 over my life. God will do exceedingly abundantly above all that I ask for and think, because I honor him. His blessings chase me down and overtake me. I will be in the right place at the right time. People will go out of their way to be good to me. I'm surrounded by God's favor. This is my declaration. And I used to confess it, and then my mom used to tell me, picture in your mind's eye, you driving your car. So I used to do that. I used to get into my old skadonk and picture myself driving a Suzuki Jimmy. But then I used to obviously say, Lord, I don't mind if it's not a Jimmy, just any car that's better than what I've got now, that is reliable and safe, and, even used to beg with him at times, but then just kept my faith, kept trusting in him over all these years. And in the last, the 19th of August, I got blessed with a new car. And it's not a brand new car. It's not brand new, but it's new. It had 66,000 on the clock. It's a 2015 model, so it's newer than what I had. And it drives amazingly, and I'm so blessed. I literally couldn't believe my miracle that I'd asked for. It didn't happen straight away, but I never gave up that hope, And I must say, also just want to put this out there, my older car, as small as it was, sometimes the door because I had 2 doors only, the door didn't want to work, the seat didn't want to lift, but I always, over the years, would pick up people and give them lifts. Even when it was scary and people used to say, you shouldn't pick up strangers. And I was like, well, God will protect me. And I used my car as a vessel to just help people, because if it was raining or hot and you just want to step out and help someone. So I also gave my car and I said, God, this is your car. You bless it. And it wasn't just mine, So thank you, Jesus.
Thank you, Mitch. That's awesome. Awesome.